to Yoga with Laya. Today we're going to be working on the digestive system. Yoga is great for calming you, for energizing you, for all sorts of things, but it's also really great at helping your digestive system function properly. Digestive health is super important. If you're anything like me, you may have a digestive disease. I have Crohn's disease, and you know what? I don't let it rule my life. So I make sure that I eat well, sleep well, and do the right things for my body. So in this practice, we're going to be doing twists, and we're going to be doing poses that are going to allow the digestive system to heal itself and to work properly. We're going to use several props, but if you don't have the exact props, you can also use pillows. I'm going to have 2 blocks. If you have books, use books. You know, Harry Potter is a really big book. You can use that one. Also, we are going to use a bolster. Obviously, if you do not have a bolster, I'm pretty sure you have some pillows that you can use instead. So we're going to put this out of the way to begin, and then we're going to get started. We're going to begin with a short meditation. I believe that staying calm and being able to process your emotions really affects our digestive system and our digestive health. So it's very important to meditate and to breathe in order to keep our body and our mind healthy. That is why we're going to begin with the meditation. Bring your hands on top of your knees, sit in a comfortable seat, maybe cross-legged, maybe you'd rather sit on your feet. Roll your shoulders back and close your eyes. Allow the spine to be long, the neck is also long. And breathe. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, and 4. Exhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep in breath. Exhale, let it go through the mouth. Breathe in. Exhale out of the mouth. Breathe in. And breathe out. Open your eyes. Inhale, reach your arms up. Palms touch. Exhale, bring your right hand to your left knee and your left hand behind you. As you inhale, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, twist to the left. Every time you inhale, you lengthen through your spine a little. Every time you exhale, you twist a little bit more from the base of the spine all the way up to the top of the head. One more breath here. Slowly coming back to center. Inhale, reach the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, left hand to the outside of the right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, twist to the right. Keep lengthening through the spine. Creating space in the body, in the belly. Inhale, slowly coming back to center, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands down in front of you and maybe bring yourself a little bit forward. Feel your breath expanding through the belly, and the chest and the back of the body. And exhale as everything releases. Inhale, walk your hands back up and come into hands and knees, coming into a tabletop position. So your hands are right under your shoulders and your knees are right under your hips. Your back is nice and straight and your neck is long. As you inhale, lower your belly down, lift your sit bones up and look up. And as you exhale, round your spine, look towards the belly button. Inhale into cow pose, lower your belly, look up, press the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, round. Cat pose. One more time, inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale, come into a flat back. Bring your toes together and bring your knees a little bit apart and sit back onto your heels. If you want to here, you can grab your bolster and bring it right in front of you and then lean onto the bolster. Or if you're feeling like going into full balasana, just lower your belly between your thighs, bring the forehead to the floor. Breathe deeply. Now on your next inhale, slowly bringing yourself back up into all fours. From here, you're going to step your right foot between your hands. Lengthen the back leg behind you. Make sure that your knee and your ankle are in one line. If you want, you can place blocks under your hands right here, or you can keep your hands down to the floor. Lengthen the spine. As you inhale, reach the arms up. As you exhale, bring your palms in front of your heart. Bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Press the palms against each other and twist. So your right ribs are pushing back and your left ribs are pushing forward. Look towards your right elbow. Pull the belly in away from the leg. One more breath. And as you exhale, bring your hands back down to the floor. Step your right foot back. Inhale here. Exhale, left foot steps forward between the hands. Press your hips down. Make sure that the knee and the ankle are in one line. Lengthen the spine. Place blocks under your hands if that feels better for you. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, palms in front of your heart. As you inhale, bring your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Press the hands against each other as you twist and look towards your left elbow. Breathe here. And exhale, bring your hands down to the floor. Step your left foot back. Toes together, knees apart. Take a child's pose again. Inhale, slowly coming up. We're going to lay on our belly. So slowly bring yourself all the way down. Bring your hands right next to your chest and the elbows are pressing back. As you inhale, lift up, roll the shoulders back, come into cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower. Take a little pillow with your hands and bring your forehead on top of your hands. Breathe. One more breath. Inhale, bring your hands down next to your chest again. Push yourself up. And come to stand on your knees. Remember, if this is painful on the knees, place a blanket underneath. And from here, you can use your blocks. So make sure that you have them handy. And you can bring one on the outside of each foot. Now from here, we're going to go into a camel variation. So either tuck your toes onto the floor or keep them pointing back. Use the blocks, whichever one is going to work for you. We're going to do it 3 times, so I'll show you each variation. From here, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your low back. Press the hips forward and lift your chest up. The last thing that's going to go back is the neck. So if here you feel great, stay here. Or if you want, you can bring your hands onto your blocks. Keep pressing those hips forward. And if you want to, allow the head to go back. Breathe. Inhale, bring your hands back to your low back. And come all the way back up. So that's one option. Option number 2, if you don't want to use your blocks, you can bring the toes onto the floor. Inhale, reach your arms. Exhale, hands to your low back. Inhale, lengthen. Press the hips forward. And exhale, maybe bring your hands onto your heels. Keep pressing those hips forward. And the last thing that goes back, if it does, is the head. Breathe. One more breath. And as you inhale, slowly coming up. And if you want to do the third variation, you're going to point your toes back. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, hands come into your low back. Inhale, lengthen the spine first. Exhale, press those hips forward as you go back into your camel. Maybe bring the hands to your heels. Pressing the hips forward. And exhale, maybe releasing the head all the way back. One more breath. And inhale. Coming up. Bring your toes together, knees apart. This time bring your arms behind you and take a child's pose. Allow your body to truly sink into the mat and relax. As you inhale again, lift yourself back up and come to sit on your bum. Lengthen your right leg out and bring your left foot into your groin. Make sure that you're rotating that kneecap up so you're not letting it droop in. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, bring your right forearm to the inside of your right leg, pressing that arm into your leg so you can open your chest. Twisting the right ribs forward and the left ribs back. If you want to bring the arm all the way over your left ear, feel free to do so as long as you can keep spiraling your chest up. One more breath. Inhale. Slowly bring yourself up. Let's go for the other side. Left leg extends out to the side. Right foot comes near the groin. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, left forearm to the inside of the left knee. Press your chest open. Look up. Left ribs are pushing forward. Right ribs are pushing back. And as you exhale, maybe start to bring that right arm over your right ear. Continuing to open through the chest. Inhale slowly, bringing yourself back up. Good. From here, lengthen your legs forward in front of you. Make sure that you're sitting well onto your sit bones. Inhale, reach the arms up. Now as you exhale, you can fold forward, or if you want to, for a little bit more of a comfortable forward fold, you can bring your bolster on top of your legs, and then as you exhale, just fold forward over the bolster. Or if you don't want to use the bolster, you can just fold forward. One more breath. And as you inhale, slowly bringing yourself up. From here, bring your left leg under your right hip and your right leg on top of the left. Bring your right arm behind you, pushing your chest up. Inhale, lift your left arm up, and exhale, bring your left elbow to the outside of the right knee and twist. If that's a little bit too much, you can just grab your right knee with your left arm and twist. Breathe. Allow the breath to be free in your twist. Inhale, slowly coming back to center and switching legs. So your right leg is now going to be underneath and your left leg is going to be to the outside of your right knee. Bring your left hand behind you, lengthening the spine. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, either hug your left knee as you twist to the left or bring the right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Keep the spine long. One more breath. And as you inhale, slowly coming back to center. And then bringing yourself down onto your back. Bring your right knee into your chest. And you can bring it right over your belly, or if that doesn't feel that great, just bring it more towards your right shoulder. Keep your left leg active as you squeeze your right knee into your chest. Feel free to stay here. If you want to, bring your right arm to the inside of the right leg. Start to bring your right foot towards the ceiling and then grab the outside of your right foot. Coming into a half happy baby. One more breath. Inhale slowly, bringing the foot back down, hugging the right knee into your chest again. Then open your arms wide like a T position and start to drop that right leg over to the left side. Keep your right shoulder grounded, look to the right, and maybe bring your left hand on top of the right knee. If this feels pretty intense, you can grab your block and place it right under that right knee and allow yourself to relax here. One more breath. Inhale slowly, coming back to center. Keep that block handy. And then bringing your left knee into your chest, lengthening the right leg down. Once again, either the knee straight over your belly or open it out to the left towards your shoulder a little bit more. Breathe deeply. You can stay here, or you can bring the left arm to the inside of the left leg. Flex your left foot. Lift the foot towards the ceiling and grab the outside of your left foot with your left hand. Keep your right hip grounded into half happy baby. Breathe deep into the belly and the chest. Exhale, releasing that left foot. Open the arms wide like a T. Maybe move your block onto the right side. As you drop your left leg towards the right, look towards the left. Keep that left shoulder grounded. Maybe bring your right hand on top of your right knee. One more breath. Inhale, slowly coming back to center. Bringing your feet into the floor and keeping that block very close by. As you press your arms down, lift your hips to come into your bridge and maybe placing the block right on your sacrum. Allow your hips to really be heavy onto that block. Breathe. One more breath. And as you inhale, lift your hips, remove the block. As you exhale, lower the hips down to the floor. Now, if you have a wall nearby, bring yourself to the wall. We're going to do Viparita Karani, or legs up the wall. So you're going to bring one of your hips really, really close to the wall, and then slowly shift your legs up towards the wall until both your hips are touching the wall. Your feet are straight up, and you can open the arms. Relax here. You can also do this pose without the wall, just straightening the legs up towards the ceiling. Breathe. Two more breaths. Breathing in. And breathing out. Start to bring the knees out and the toes towards each other. One more breath here. And slowly bringing the legs down from the wall or down towards the floor if you did not use a wall. And here we're going to use our bolster or our pillow. So grab your bolster or your pillow and bring it right next to your right hip. Now from here, you're going to start shifting your chest over the bolster, and you're going to bring your left cheek onto the bolster. And breathe. One more breath. Inhale. Slowly bring yourself up. Grab the bolster, take it to the other side. Switch your legs. So now your left hip is right next to the bolster or your pillow. Shift your chest towards the bolster. Right cheek is going to come onto the bolster as you lean all the way forward. Relax. One more breath. And as you inhale, bring yourself all the way up. And we're going to go into our final pose. Bring the soles of your feet together and bring the bolster or the pillow right behind your hips. You can grab your blocks for maximum comfort and place them right underneath the knees. And then slowly bring yourself down onto your bolster and allow yourself to relax. You can bring your hands right onto your belly and close your eyes. Allow yourself to relax in this supported Supta Baddha Konasana. Feel your belly expand and contract as you breathe. Imagine that the warmth of your hands is healing energy directed to your digestive system. Visualize your digestive system as working properly, being healthy, being strong, and being able to do the work that it does every day. You can stay here for longer. And whenever you're ready, lift your arms over your head, over the bolster. Really opening your chest here and the front of the body. Exhale, bringing the arms down, grabbing the outsides of the knees as you bring them together. And then rolling onto one side. Keeping the eyes closed, leaning over the bolster or your pillows. And eventually pushing yourself up. Finding a comfortable cross-legged position. Keeping the eyes closed, rolling the shoulders back. Bringing one hand to your heart and the other hand right onto your belly. And take a moment to be thankful for everything that your digestive system does for you. Focusing on the amazing miracle that your body is. And sending love, compassion, and healing into your body, into your digestive system. Bring your palms in front of your heart center in Anjali Mudra and bow your head in gratitude. May you be happy, may you be at peace, may you live your truth. Namaste. Thank you very much for practicing with me. I really hope that this practice helps you get your digestive system where you want it to be, very healthy, working and functioning as it should. So make sure that you come back to this practice often to keep the digestive tract working right. If this video helped you, please leave me a comment. Let me know how it went for you. Also, leave me a thumbs up if you liked the video, or even subscribe to my channel. I post videos every single week, and there's a variety of things that I will be posting about in the coming weeks. So make sure that you stay tuned. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a nice day.